Myself Sudhanshu Antani from Kesaria Textile Company, presenting myself with new thoughts and new direction. Friends, today I am a bit serious. Ask me why. Simple. The answer is one line. You customers, you, my lovable family members, complain and comment that they are sweating like anything, but still they are not reaching to the goal, they are not succeeding. As they complain also, they say, you had suggested something, we did that, still we failed. No problem. Failure is a part of life. Never run away from the failures. On the contrary, the person who fails always learns with the reason and commits that he won't commit that mistake again, and he succeeds. Anyway, friends, let me start this way. The clothing business is customer oriented business. Always mark that. The clothing business is always customer oriented business. If you keep the customers happy, if you keep the customers pleased to their taste and their requirement and their needs, you are successful. Always mind that. And still, one step ahead I'll go. Clothing, that too, ladies' dresses and ladies' clothing, that is a bit more tougher to succeed, because it is easy to convince male customers, but it is very difficult to convince the female customer. But still, you are in the business, no problem, you will succeed. Keep that faith in yourself, keep that in your mind. Now, what are the main major obstacles and hurdles you face while doing the clothing business? Number one is, there are too many retailers. Every third shop is a retail seller. Every third shop. Next is too much of competition. Neck to neck, cut neck. Competition everywhere. A person sells sari at 100 rupees, the neighbor sells the same product at 90 rupees, and the next to him just at 60 rupees. I don't know, I fail to understand why, but this is part of the competition. You have to survive. Got it? Now, one more very large obstacle, and that is discounts, schemes, and credits. 95% of the retailers, they give hefty discounts. A sari costing 100 rupees, they price and tag it to 150 rupees, and then say we give 30% discount. That comes to 45 less. Still, they are making profit by 5 rupees. You got my example? That is how they give heavy discounts. Second, schemes. There were times the schemes used to be launched only during the festival season, say Diwali or Holi or Makar Sankranti and Krishna Janam Utsav, in those periods. Lekin these days, every step there is a scheme. It's whatever they call it. Valentine Day offer, they say Auntie's Day offer, they say Father's Day offer. Offers are flooding, the schemes. They say, oh, on this particular special day, we will be giving you this scheme. Buy 3 saris, get the 4th free. You buy 10 langas, you get 1 langa free. Those type of scheme. These are the cancer to our business. Friends, you too know this, and you are not going to indulge on those negative activities. Then, how to survive? That is the first question you will get in your mind. Now, I am going to give you the solution, the way I always promise. I raise the problem, listening to the, reading to the comments you have put in, and then immediately I come with the solution, the way I have always promised you. Now, take out a pen, Note down in your diary the solution 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you are 50% out. You are winner. First solution, I'll tell you, be a very smart purchaser. Very smart purchaser. What brand you will purchase, what design you will purchase. Third is, what is the season going on, accordingly you purchase. What will be the price tag? Have you noted down? Please note down. I'll repeat. Okay, fine. I'll move ahead. Now, this is one part of being a smart purchaser. Now, second is just recognize the existing best season and best fashion therein. That is point number one. Just make a survey. Don't sit idle. Smartphones are smartphones. They will be helpful to you in leisure hour after you have completed the work. Television, cinemas, parties, they are all nuisance. Once you have set the goal, be focused on it. Make a survey in the surroundings. What is the fashion going on? What type of relevancy the stockings are there? What stock is relevant? Keep that. Second is identify the public demand. You are here for the sale. You are here for the public. If you keep your demand, it won't work. Just identify the demands, what the customer demands, what is their need. Just identify that. Now, next comes trends. What is the trend these days? Is it kurtis? Is it the suits? Is it the gowns or the sarees and whatnot? And just identify the trend. What is the trend going on? By keeping this, noting those points, just work on it and then make a purchase. You will be a smart purchaser. You will be recognized as a smart purchaser. Friends, we have always promised you that we will be helping you to succeed in your life. This is part of it. Just note that. Now, second comes, always keep in mind, never stock material which is not at all required. If I come and open your godown, sarees which are not selling in your area, you start keeping that in your godown. All dead investment. You won't be pushing that. Even after discounts and free gift scheme, people will not, the customers in particular, the ladies will not select that. If you give them gold ring which is not in the trend, they will not take that gold ring free of cost. They want what is required. So, don't stock unnecessary material. Second is always keep the dated material. What customers are you wearing today? What design, what colors, what patterns? Keep that in your mind. Outdated rakhoge? Oh no. They will not enter your shop. It is all expired material. They will just say that and walk out. Next comes, please keep limited stock. Always keep limited stock. See that you have a limited stock, that too of a relevant product. You got my point? If you keep on stacking lakhs and lakhs of rupees of stock, they will be outdated. And half of the, I mean it, half of the or 75% of the stock will be thrown out. You will have to recycle it until that fashion comes again. By that time, everything will be out of date. Nobody will purchase that. Friends, important point comes now. Analyze. Please analyze. Analyze yourself. Why I have failed. You will analyze on what points. I'll give you those points. Number one is, ask yourself, did I purchase design, cloth, material which is not relevant? One. Second is, have I priced it over? Wrong pricing kiya hai? Have I priced it wrongly? People not purchase it. People are very smart. a saree costing 150 rupees, you price it to 175 rupees, people will just give us lame smile and walk out, because they know the price. It is pricing to 145 to 150, and we are offering them that same material at 75, 175. No one will purchase it. Have you given that customer to a wrong salesperson? Just recollect that. Please see that you hand over the customers to the correct salesperson. Identify face reading कीजिए, read the faces, feed the faces. What mental of what temperament the customer is. Just look for a similar temperamented salesperson who is calm, cool and matured, give it to her. Young girl comes for the purchases, give him a young salesperson. If there is a matured sales lead, purchasing customer is a lady of a matured age, say 30, 35, 40, 45, give him a salesperson who is equivalent. If the customer is very comfortable in her own mother tongue, offer him a salesperson speaking the same language. These are all the gimmicks. Give the correct salesperson. Have you studied? Just go and look up to your showroom and see the display you have made, the correct color, the significant sari, the significant dresses. Have you displayed properly? Neat and clean, with lighting focused on it, with patterns coming up, very beautifully displayed. I myself got the experience when I move around from here and there. What happens, you know? What happens, I'll tell you. I see the t-shirt hanging on the showroom, and then I go inside and then purchase it, because the display was correct. You got my point? This is what I wanted to tell you. Please, I hope you have noted down every point which I have said, which are very important, and I wanted to be serious on this topic, so I have discussed in length. Please listen to it again and again and identify your own shortcomings. Where you have failed, identify it the way I have said in the video, and you can succeed. Still, if this solution is not perfect to yourself, don't hesitate to call me or put comments on this video. Please put comments. I will welcome the comments. In fact, I will be happy if you put comments, your queries, your questions, your problems, because I'll have one satisfaction that you have heard, you have seen my video and have come with the comments. I'll solve it. It's a promise. And why should I promise my own family member? You ask for it, I'll offer all solutions. Anyway, hope you have loved my and liked my video, and if it is that way, please put a like button. I'll appreciate that. And have you subscribed my channel? Kesaria Textile Company English. Please subscribe that. I'll come with this fabulous solutions to all the issues every day and be with you, because you are my own part and parcel of my family. Okay? Till then, friends, all the best. Have a nice time. Bye.